Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, March 23rd, and we're excited to share another video about the pups with you. They are 3 weeks old. We cannot believe how fast time is flying. You can hear them making their little noises. They're so cute. They are wrestling for the optimal position at the milk cafeteria here, and one of them is not getting the spot they want. As you can hear them, they're trying to find the spot and not quite there. So Mr. Brown, he's all done. He is just resting and taking it easy. Now that he's filled up his tummy. These other ones, they're wrestling for their favorite spots here still. As soon as one is empty and they can drain it dry, then they start working their way around trying to find another one. Look at Pink. She's in here upside down. Oh, there she goes. She might tip over. There she goes. So pink and yellow girls, they are on the small side of the spectrum for this litter. And the boys are pretty good sized. Mr. Orange here, he's very good sized. Mr. Red here is pretty good sized too. Blue's just a little bit smaller. And then I would say brown is on the smaller side for the boys. Teal is a good sized female. She's on the bigger side of the spectrum of this litter compared to her sisters. So we'll let them finish up and then let them crawl around a little bit. Let's see if we can get them playing. Mr. Red, he's finishing up his side, looking for another spot. Teal has worked her way back in, find a spot. Mr. Brown, look at him, he's just totally relaxed and mellow. See if I can pull him out, wake him up, let him show off for a minute. You want to wake up Mr. Brown? Hey buddy. Teal and Mr. Brown, they're kind of working their way behind me a little bit. I'll try to keep them out with the group. So we're excited to share that these pups are big enough to start spending more time in their nursery play area that we have for them. So that will be our next video of these pups playing out there, and we have a fun spot for them to spend some time in, and they spend some time out there already, but for this particular video I wanted to have them all together so you could see them side by side. Once they get out in the play area, everybody's out running around and they're separate, and it's hard to get a little bit of a side-by-side comparison. And these nursing videos, you can kind of see them all side by side. So I wanted to show that to you so you could see them, their color, their size differences. You can see there's a pretty good difference between yellow and blue right here. Miss Yellow, she's a little bit on the smaller side. Miss Pink, a little bit on the smaller side. And so side by side you can see the difference here between Teal right here and Miss Pink. And Brooke's gonna paw at me. She wants some love. I know you want some love, huh? So she's gonna tap me. I might bump the camera with Brooke asking for some love, huh? Huh, Brooke? I'll give you some love. Yes. The pups have found their voice boxes. They like to squawk and squeak and play with each other. They're gonna get to the point where they're gonna start roughhousing with each other. Their teeth are just barely starting to come through. So I'm gonna use Mr. Red since he's right here by me. I'll see if I can tilt him over. And he might hold still. Did you see that? Let's find another one that's basically asleep. We've got Miss Pink over here. She's basically asleep. Nope, she's nursing. Maybe we can use Miss Teal here for an example. No, she's latched on. Let's find Mr. Red again. We'll tilt him over in the puppy pile and see if I can. No, sorry, that's not gonna work. I got one hand on the camera and it takes two hands to show off teeth, so we're gonna have to pass on that. They are teething right now. Their teeth will come through this week, and so Mama will decide soon that these pups and nursing isn't quite as comfortable as it used to be. 7 sets of teeth multiple times a day starts to take its toll on them, and she will start the weaning process, and we will pick up the slack with some soft, solid foods. How's that for an oxymoron? We will be giving the pups their kibbles that's softened in milk, goat milk, evaporated cans of goat milk, and that will give them the additional nourishment that they need as Mom starts to wean them, and their calorie intake is increasing with their sizes. So we will give them extra food and get them started on drinking and eating, and then they seem to hit a growth spurt and off they go. So we're excited to watch that happen over the next little while. Anyways, this is a great shot to finish off this video. We've got the pups all lined up side by side. I'll try to get Brooke out of the shot here. You're making a shadow, my girl. Let the puppies be the star of the show for a minute. So there you go, all the pups side by side here. We hope you enjoy this video, and we'll put together another one for next week. Have a great day.